What's up, everybody? Gibson's Lawn Service checking back in. I wanted to put this video out here, kind of like an update of like my weight loss journey progress, because I haven't posted in a few days. The reason I haven't posted is because I've come off of the Christmas, the holiday break, and I started back working. Like I say, I'm working everything around my wife's schedule, my kids' doctor's appointments, my business, my job. So I'll probably just kind of be pushing all my workouts out to the weekend, which is like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But I haven't given up. Because I read a quote that said, if you give up today, you will end up where you were when you wanted to start. So it's kind of like you give up, man, you just kind of wind up back where you was, and then all your progress will be lost. Before I really get into the video, I want to jump on this 365-day challenge I'm gonna do. It's a book called Every Day with Jesus by Greg Laurie. It's like a little devotional book. I was talking to one of my buddies, and we were just talking, and we had got on the spiritual topic, and he was saying, you know how you give your tithes to God and stuff. He was like, man, out of a 24-hour day, we can give God an hour. I was like, man, you know what? He's right. Instead of saying I ain't got time for this, or because what I was doing at one point, I would start my day and I end it with God instead of starting and ending, And sometimes I get caught up in a moment where I don't study how I should, because I'm like, oh man, I got so much to do. But if you start your day with God, it's better. So I'm gonna start working on that. Another thing I wanted to bring up, like the weight loss journey. Like, man, it is so easy to give up and slip back into your old ways. Like I haven't ran in, I want to say, like 4 or 5 days. And it's like, I can get comfortable and just, okay, go back. But I don't want to do that because I done gave 35 days of my time putting in work, 35 or 36. 2 of them days didn't get logged. Like I say, that the Nike app it ain't been working. So you can easily go back. And what I was looking at, like, if you just give up and you don't push through, you will never see your potential or what you actually could have been because you gave up. And then what that's going to lead to is regrets. I already have I'm not going to say I have a lot of regrets in life, but I have I got 2 regrets in life, and I always think about them. So I don't want to have any more regrets. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. It's not that major. I felt okay, look, I'm going to give you the example of when I was younger, I had this opportunity to go to Virginia and work out of town or whatever. I was real young at the time. And I remember, man, because I'm a welder by trade, I had called the contractor, I had set everything up, packed my bags, and I never went, It's just funny because I never went. But I always wondered, man, where I would have been at in life if I would have took that opportunity, Like, when you're younger, when you're younger, you think, oh man, let's just say if I would have went to Virginia, the only thing was really holding me back from not going, it was the fact at that time I had bought a new truck and my mother had co-signed on the loan for me. And I was to the point like, okay, if this job don't work out in Virginia, this is how I was thinking. If this job don't work out in Virginia, oh man, I'll be back home. I had to try to find another job to make enough money to pay my truck note. Or if I can't pay my truck note, I lose the truck and mess my mama's credit up. You know what I'm saying? Crazy junk. But as you get older, you just keep not taking opportunities in life. The risk become even bigger. Because look, at that time I was living with my parents. I really didn't have nothing to lose. If I'd have lost the job, lost my truck, I still would have had a roof over my head, would have had food in my stomach. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so you keep fast forwarding and not taking risks. Today I got a lot to lose. Okay, my first obligation is to my family. I got to provide for them. So I can't not have a job because I got to pay the mortgage. I got to make sure my kids straight. I got to make sure my wife's straight. So now it's bigger risk. But if you this is what I learned, man. If you got a hustling mentality, or if you're a hustler at heart, you is not just going to accept failure. Like, if you jump out there, the job don't work. You're not going to come home and be like, okay, it didn't work. I'm about to lose everything. No, you're gonna be like, okay, that didn't work, man. I'm about to go do this. Well, that ain't working. All right, well, I'm gonna go do this. Well, this ain't working. Well, I'm gonna go do this. You're gonna find some kind of way to provide for yourself or for your family. See, what I didn't know back then, man, if this job don't work, come back home, get another job, or stay out there and find another job that we gonna pay this truck note. And looking back, it was like, man, you didn't have nothing to lose. But today I'm looking at, man, I gotta provide for my wife, my kids, this and that. And maybe 5 years from now, I look back and say, man, you really ain't had nothing to lose back then. You only had 3 kids, now you got 5. You know what I'm saying? It's always you thinking, man, if I fail, but think about it. If you fail, what's really gonna happen? Like if I lose my full-time job, which is providing for my family, okay, I'm not gonna come home and be like, I lost my job, it's over. No, I'm about to go get another job, or I'm about to just, man, all right, well, I gotta go full-time with my business now. We about to run it up. Well, man, what if you go full-time with your business and then that don't work? Well, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be like, okay, this ain't working. Let me go get another job and try to rebuild it up. Don't take no for an answer, man. That was just one of the regrets. Wasn't that major? My second regret, want to say like my third year starting my lawn care business, I was buying a truck, and I had found an awesome truck. I think it was a 2008 Chevy Silverado Z71. Had a 6-inch lift, tinted windows, leather seats, the big boy tires. I'm talking about low miles. Like, man, the truck had 50,000 miles on it. And I think at that time, they had wanted like $16,000 for this truck. Today, that truck like 30-something thousand. But man, I drugged my feet. Somebody ended up buying it. Like I said, I don't look at that as regrets, but it was like, man, what if, And because you never know where opportunity will take you. So by me working out, trying to get my health in order, that might save me from having clogged arteries 5 years down the road. I can only control what I can control. You can't control everything. So one of the things is my health. I can't control my health. I can control my relationship with God, Jesus Christ. I can control my relationship with my family, but I can't control my destiny. How things will end up for me. I can only just shoot for the best and pray for the best. I can just only pray for the best and do the best I can do. But I just wanted to put this out here. Don't give up. Don't stress yourself about nothing. Only control what you can control. And man, just I hope everybody have a blessed